We're going to go through this note sheet on rules for graphing inequalities. So this has to go with our other note sheet, our other graphic organizer that we already covered. These two things go hand in hand. So let's fill in the blank here. We're going to use an open circle for a less than or greater than inequality symbol. We're going to use a closed circle for less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Closed circle, we have this equal to line underneath, means our number is included, so we're going to fill in or color in the circle. So it says graph the following inequalities on the number line. So let's look at this first one. It says x is less than 3. So we need to put our circle on 3. So that's in between 2 and 4. It's just not numbered. It's right here. Make sure that it's clear to me that it's open, especially if I'm grading your work. And we need to shade all x values less than 3. So think about it. Is 6 and 8 less than 3? No. Is -5, -1, 0, 1, are those numbers less than 3? Yes. So we need to shade to the left for less than 3. Number 2, this says x is greater than -1. So I need a circle at -1, and we are going to leave it open because of our sign here. And we need all x values greater than -1. All numbers greater than -1. So all of these numbers to the right, so shade to the right. Make it obvious or clear which way you're shading, please. Go ahead and pause the video and try questions 3 and 4. Question 3 says, x is greater than or equal to 7. So we're going to put our circle on 7. And we're going to close it or fill it in because 7 is included. It's part of our answer. We need all x values greater than that. So we're going to shade to the right. Number 4. X is less than or equal to -5. So let's put a circle at -5. Because of this or equal to line underneath, we can close in or fill in, color in our circle. And we need all x values less than that. So is 6 less than? Is 2 less than? No, so we need to shade the opposite direction. So we're going to shade towards the left, towards -6, -8, and so on. Now let's work backwards here. If we're given the graph, let's write the inequality. It doesn't tell us which variables to use, but let's just assume we're going to use an x. Where is my circle at? It's at -2, so that's my number. The circle is open, so I am not going to have an or equal to line underneath. And are we shading greater than -2 or less than -2? It's shaded this way towards the left, so that would be less than. So we need a less than symbol. And you should have a note sheet or a graphic organizer covering all the symbols, so you can always have that out next to you to help you if you need it. Question 6. I have a circle or a point on 4, so that's my number. It's filled in or it's closed, so we need an or equal to. And it's shaded to the right. It's shaded towards the numbers that are greater than 4. So we need to write x is greater than, and then or equal to 4. Go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try questions 7 and 8. I have a circle at 0. It's closed or filled in, so we need our or equal to line underneath. And it looks like it's being shaded to the left. All of these numbers are what? Greater than 0 or less than 0? Good. All of these are less than 0. Question 8. We need our x. Looks like our circle is at a -3. It is open, so I'm not going to put an or equal to line underneath because -3 is not included in my answer. And we are shaded towards numbers that are bigger than -3 or less than -3. Numbers that are bigger or greater than. So x has to be greater than -3.